What's up, car fans? Here we are with the Astra GSI phase 2. So it don't start. Genius. Battery's gone completely flat. Looks fairly new, but it's completely flat, completely dead. But even prior to that, it stopped starting for some weird reason. And if you noticed in the first initial video, there was smoke coming from this area, so I reckon it was burning off oil. So let's take a look underneath and see what some genius has done. Now I've cleaned this up. Right, can you see that? So instead of putting a new gasket on there, fixing an oil leak, let's just stick loads of slazzy sealer stuff around it, mate. Even on that sensor there, can you see that? They just gooped it on, gooped it, mate. There's no words for it. Absolute butchery. So it's weeping, it's not dripping oil, but I reckon it was sitting on the exhaust there. So I've cleaned it up. I'm now waiting for the booster pack to charge enough to see if I can start it and see if the smoke stops coming out, and then at least we can use it. So fingers crossed. But yeah, just going for it. I mean, it's just an absolute nightmare. Whoever, I mean, it was advertised as an MOT drive it home car. Good job I didn't. Right, so in here, look how scummy that is anyway. Now this, to me, I mean, it's alright, it's not milky or anything, thank goodness, but it is so scummy, and that's just water. There's no actual antifreeze in there. It's as if this car hurt somebody. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? It needs some love. Oh, poor thing. But it don't start, and it's really frustrating. So there's other things as well. Look at this. Look at this. Instead of putting a new bit on, just stick some tape around it. Yeah, genius. Genius, absolute genius. Some wiring. Look at this. So they've overridden, whatever the word is, for the electric fan. So probably some cooling issues as well to deal with. Wonderful. So yeah, I'm just out in the rain, waiting for the booster pack to charge, so I can try and start it. So in the meantime, I'm going to get on with a job that I can do indoors, perhaps. Yeah, so on that downer, I'm going to try and tackle a job that hopefully can be done and indoors and out of the rain. It's in the... What? Yeah, the boot don't stay up. So that needs sorting, another job. So parcel shelf. This is what I want to tackle. I don't know if you can see that. So it's a good one. It's got no holes cut in it, and just needs to clean it. But if you can see, let me sort of get down here. So it's got more sag than the MILF. So what I'm thinking is, we'll straighten that out a little bit. That's a bit better. And we'll have a nice parcel shelf. All right, let's take it out. Oh. Alright, so we've got it indoors, out of the rain, which is good. And as we can see, look at that bend in there. So if we can get some shape back into it, we'll have a good parcel shelf, and that'll be a win instead of having a broken engine. Yes, 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 I like to do a win. So what I'm thinking is some heat onto the parcel shelf, put something heavy on it, and it might sort of unbend it. So we need some heat. Some heat. Yeah, so if we put it in here, I don't think that's gonna work. Plan B. Welcome to Plan B. The world's smallest hairdryer. Look at that. Or have I just got giant hands? Who knows? Right, so I'm gonna put some heat into the board, pop something heavy on it, and see if we can unbend the bend. Hooray! Right, so after a little heat, a little pressure, a little bending, a little manipulating, let's see. Yeah. A little less on the saggy side. No more saggy swaggy. Not 100% perfect, but it's alright, it counts as a win. Seeing as it won't start, I'm calling that a win to make me happy today. And just to finish up the day, I used this and Summers device to clean out the mucky green mould from the window channel. So that was a satisfying job. That got in all the nooks and crannies, got all the mould and moss that was growing in there, out of there. It's all clean like a bean. Boom.